Hey, this is my video analysis of Little Shop of Horrors. It's a creature feature science fiction musical movie. It's directed by Frank Oz and starring Rick Moranis as Seymour, Ellen Greene as Audrey, and Steve Martin as Dr. Orin Cervello. In the movie, Rick Moranis, who plays Seymour, he ends up finding an alien seed, plant seed, and he ends up planting it and it sprouts. And now he can't figure out the way to make it grow, but he ends up finding out that the only way that it will grow is if he feeds it human blood. That's the basic synopsis of the movie. I don't want to give any spoilers away. Here is the music number that I did. It's Steve Martin's the dentist song, and it's depicting why he wanted to become a dentist.
When I was younger, just a bad little kid, my mama noticed funny things I did, like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I'd poison guppies, and when I was done, I'd find a pussycat bashing its head.
Alright, so here we have our first example of one of the 5 utopian sensibilities. This one is abundance. It shows that he grew up causing pain and that he still likes it. Thus he's going to become a dentist.
That's when my mama said,
what did she say?
she said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be a dentist. You have a talent for causing things. Hey, son, be a dentist. People will pay you to be inhumane.
Now here's our first example of a non-representational sign of one of the utopian sensibilities. This one is of intensity, and it is in the music beat itself. Now he's singing, he's singing, he's singing, and all of a sudden stops and punches his nurse in the face. And then he just keeps going. You know, the beat does that da 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 da, and then it keeps going. It represents not really a stop in time, but just a nice little okay, then keeps going on that. Another example of intensity non-representational is the grabbing of the girl's doll's head, ripping it off, and then he continues just walking into his office there.
Your temperament's wrong for the priesthood, and teaching would suit you still less. Son, be a dentist. You'll be a success.
Now here is a representational sign of transparency, and this one is, I think, quite obvious. It's transparent to us that we see that he loves giving pain. He's sitting there yanking and yanking on this little kid's teeth, and then stops for a second and does that sinister smile and just yanks some more. So it's obvious that he loves to cause pain.
Here he is, folks, the leader of the class. Watch him suck up that gas. Oh my God! He is a dentist and he'll never ever be any good. Who wants that teeth done by the Marquis de Sade?
Oh, that hurts! Wait, I'm not numb!
Shut up. Open wide. Here I come! I am your dentist, and I enjoy the career that I picked.
See, now this scene where Steve Martin is inside of this man's mouth and he's drilling away, this is an example of non-representational transparency. It gives you that sense of, wow, I'm inside this guy's mouth and I can see what's going on. I can see the pain he's causing because you see the drill smoking when he's sitting there drilling on what looks like his gum or his tooth. Just something you wouldn't ever really be able to see like this without this kind of camera work. I mean, obviously it's not a real mouth, but they do a really good job of making it look like one.
I'm your dentist.
Here's another non-representational sign of community. I say it's the drill sound, because nobody likes going to the dentist and hearing just that that sound in your ear of the drill running, and you're like, oh, that's not going to be me next, hopefully. So it almost in a way it kind of unites the viewers, and this is why I hate dentists, and this guy loves causing pain. So.
And I get off on the pain I inflict. I thrill when I drill a bicuspid. It's swell, though they tell me I'm maladjusted. And though it may cause my patients distress.
And here you kind of see an example of non-representational sign of abundance. I mean, he's talking about swelling bicuspids and making his patients feel like the way that he wants them to feel. It's almost like we're hearing his thoughts and how satanic he is. Just wants to cause that pain and make you hurt.
Somewhere in heaven above me, I know that my mom was proud of me. Oh, mama.
This example is one of representational sign of community. He wants his mother to know that he found something that he loves to do, and he wants her to be proud of him.
'Cause I'm a dentist.
Now here, these dance moves are an example of representational intensity in this musical number. He's very sporadic when he does these moves. He's jumping all over the place, and then he's going more. It just shows that it's a lot of intensity going into these dance moves.
And the 6 sail. Say ah. Say ah. Say ah. Now spit.
Here's the 5th utopian sensibility. This one is of energy. It's representational. I mean, you can tell he's pouring this water into this guy's mouth, and he's getting into the lyrics. You say ah, and now you say ah, and now you say ah, and then spit it. And he's putting a lot of effort into these lyrics. I mean, it's like he's getting hyped about it almost. Well, the last and final non-representational sign of energy, I think that comes within the music. There are a lot of points in the music where, just like with the break beats, the music's going and he's getting into it, and then it cuts and continues half a second later. It kind of gives you like that little, oh, there's that music, okay. It also, helps with the viewer kind of feeling the energy about how he feels about causing pain. He's getting into it, so you're kind of getting closer and closer, and so that's how he feels about it. So I believe that is where the energy as a non-representational sign comes from. I think that the reason we get a utopian sense from watching this musical number is because it's like watching a car wreck. You're looking at it, and you can't watch away, or you look away. It's like the musical number it poses the question and answer, why Steve Martin likes to cause pain and has so since he was a little kid. With the bunny rabbits and the cat. In a sense, since he liked to cause pain, he became a dentist so that he could make money off of it and do that for a living.